EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
93.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Carr going to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Will find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 44, Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Oh, my God.
Throw complete here to Waller. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr.
Man, pick that shit off.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. He's going to find it, complete it to Renfro. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Again, it's Carr. Firing quickly here, that's complete. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get the 3rd manageable and make them able to pick up those first downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
2nd down and goal. Carr.
Take it into the end zone
for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes it at the 7. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. To about the 33-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Now Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle.
Come on, Lamb, hold your block.
Defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Why are you go for an onside kick so early?
But they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
I don't know, man. I'm just, you know,
Here's 2nd and 5.
I just be trying shit.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be
I just be trying shit, you know.
30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate.
Got this in a bag.
Picking up a 1st down.
Carr now on 1st down.
Get him.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Get that.
It's caught at the 10.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, my God.
Defensively, that was 3rd and a bundle. But
I done seen it all.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will
This
tell you
nigga
it's
caught
nice
this
to have a
joint
tight
with
end
3
that can stretch the
motherfuckers.
field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh my God, man, this nigga, what is that, man?
A pair of teammates at Fresno State connecting there. Derek Carr to Devontae Adams as his guys are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw
Money in a bag.
Unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Prescott yet again. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone again.
Money in a bag.
As he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Carr. And that is incomplete.
The
That's
offense
supposed to
schemed
be pick.
5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive
Blocking
swing.
this.
But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Oh my God.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Block that jump.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Run one back, babe. Just run one back, babe. Oh.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
The first down carry by Elliott. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now a loose foot.
Oh my God.
And the Raiders pick it up.
Weak ass shit.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
On the draw, Holden. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second and 5 now. Carr. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh my God.
Caught for a Raider touchdown. Brandon Bolden from 8 yards out. And the Raiders Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And this will be caught as they convert here for two. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb.
Get the fuck out of here.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, Prescott. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Cowboys.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The hell?
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Elliott is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Let's get our turnover back.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr.
Oh, my God. That's another one.
Left side.
Man, they robbing the shit out of me.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43. A new set of downs.
They robbing the old boy.
16 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. And a pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. They run with Bolden. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
What now?
2nd down and 8.
Let it run.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs.
Let that ball go.
About the 27. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Carr. Forced out to his left.
Oh, Parson, you missed
He'll
it.
go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield.
They gonna call a flag any
Stop
motherfucker.
the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
Come on,
Use
man.
it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Run that shit out, nigga. Get this shit over with.
3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines,
Lost to a
we take a
bomb.
break.
Oh, man. I quit. I ain't got all day for this shit.
It's another one. We got another one.